Hey, what's going on everyone, this is iReviews back with another video, and today we're talking about jailbreak tweaks. Uncover 5.0 has been released and it supports all devices on iOS 13.5. So the first jailbreak to support all devices on the latest firmware in years, and that's really amazing. Big shout out to the dev for creating this amazing jailbreak. So in this video, I will show you guys 18 tweaks that you should first install once you jailbreak your device on iOS 13.5. Starting off with Quit All. Now this will add a very useful feature to iOS, the ability to close all apps with one click. Now this is a feature everyone wants on iOS, but Apple doesn't add it, but of course with jailbreaking you can add such things. So all you have to do is go to the app switcher, you will have a button right there. Tap clear and all the apps in the background are closed, as easy as that. Next up we have a tweak called Manila. Now what this allows you to do is 3D touch on any folder and you will have the ability right there to open the first 4 apps that are on that folder. So from the 3D touch menu you just tap on any app and you will be able to open it without having to go into the folder. Insta Launcher 2 is an amazing tweak that allows you to quickly access your favorite apps and your most recent apps. You can notice right here I have a grabber on the home screen. If I just pull it like this, you can see right there I will have some of my favorite apps and the recently used ones right there. I can go ahead and open any one of them directly from here. Now it has different modes, so you will have the classic one, the dock one which I just showed you, and you have the drawer as well. So if I go to classic, then it will change to this other mode, so you can go ahead and browse based on the letters right here. You can see all your apps, and if you go to drawer you just basically pull it like this and you will have all of your apps right there. Of course you will have the favorites and the recents at the top of the page. Settings widget is a very cool tweak for the settings app. At the top of the settings page it will add the battery and the storage right there, so you can go ahead and quickly access those settings from here. Now you can also just tap on any one of them and it will go to the settings of that widget. So right here it shows you the battery, it shows you the maximum capacity, that's the health of your battery, and it will show you your storage as well. Now if you go to the settings of this tweak you can change that, so you will have widget 1 and widget 2 and you will have 3 different options. You can show battery health, storage and Wi-Fi as well. Dockify is a must-have tweak for the dock on iOS 13.5. It allows you to customize the dock, clear the background, as well as add more icons to the dock of your device. You can see here I have 5. By default you would only have 4. Now if you go to the settings, you enable it right here. You can enable a transparent dock, you can completely hide the dock, and then if you go right here at the bottom slider you will see the option here where you can go ahead and add more icons. So you choose with the slider how many icons you want to have on the dock. Shuffle is the next tweak for this video. This is a must-have tweak for the settings app. When you install tweaks, you know that you get a long list of tweaks on the settings app. You also have system apps and other apps as well, so you want to organize them. Install Shuffle and then you will have only 3 sections right here, and you can see this like wallpaper that you can add at the top of the settings. You can do that with this tweak as well. So we'll have 3 settings basically. Here you have tweaks, apps and system apps. If you go to tweaks you will have all your tweaks right there. Now if you go to the shuffle settings you can enable it right there. You can add the banner from here, so you choose any image that you have on your camera roll and you can set its height right here. The default is 250, I have it at 300 right now, and then you can also change the titles right here for tweaks, app store apps and also system apps. Of course, when you jailbreak your device, one of the best things you can do is customize it and make it look really different. Of course, you can do that with themes that look really beautiful. You can see how clean the device looks with this theme installed. Now to install these themes and to apply them to your device, you will need to install Snowboard. Now Snowboard is the platform that you need for themes on iOS 13.5. So when you go to Snowboard, you enable it right here, and then after you install a theme from Cydia, you go ahead and go to select themes and you will see a list of themes right here. You just tap on enable and then you will see these beautiful themes on the home screen of your device. Browser default is the next tweak for the video. Now this one is very useful as well. It allows you to change the default browser of your iOS device. Now normally you will have Safari and any link that you want to open on the browser will be opened on Safari. But with this tweak, you can change that. You go to settings, you go to default browser, and here we'll have a list of the most popular browsers, and you can go ahead and change to any one of them. Or if you have like a custom browser, you can add the bundle ID right here and the URL right there to use it. So you can see I have chosen Google Chrome right there. Now if I want to go ahead and open a link, so here I'm on Twitter, I tap on that link, tap to open it on the browser, you can see that it will open on Google Chrome, not Safari. Size Finder is a tweak for the home screen. So what it does, once you go to the edit mode on your home screen, you can notice that instead of the X button, it will actually show you the sizes of the apps. So you want to basically delete any of the apps, you can see their size right here. And if you tap to delete, you can still delete it. Just tap on the megabytes right there and you will be able to delete. The function is the same as the X button, but now it shows you the sizes of the apps. On devices with a notch, you know that there's a blank space right here on the keyboard, which is basically useless and just taking up space there. But if you install Barmoji, then you will have the option to have here your emojis. You can have your favorite ones, or you can have your most recent used ones. Now from here, we'll be able to use them and of course add them to any text you want. That's of course very useful. Now if you go to the settings, here we'll have the option to choose the recent emojis or your favorite ones by going to the custom page. When we jailbreak, of course, we want to install tweaks, then we uninstall them. A lot of them go through our device. So there will be a very easy way to install and uninstall tweaks without having to go through each one of them. And that's swipe for more. So on the list here, all you have to do is just swipe like this and you will have the option to install, to queue install, or if you have a tweak installed, to remove it directly from here. So you don't have to go to every page of every tweak to install that. You can do that directly from the list here using swipe for more. Cydia is another must-have jailbreak app for your device. It basically allows you to have access to the file system of your device. Now previously we used to have iFile, but now on iOS 13.5 you will have Cydia as a replacement for that, and it basically gives you the option here to access all the documents, all the files of your device. You can notice here how clean my home screen looks, and that's of course due to Hide Labels 13. It's basically a simple tweak that will completely remove the labels from the icons on the home screen. You can notice here how much of a difference it will make. Once you remove them, they look really clean. If you have a device with a notch, then of course you need to have digital battery 13. It will add the current percentage of battery right there on the status bar instead of the battery icon, which is a default one, and it's very hard to tell how much battery you have on your device. But with digital battery 13, you will see the exact percentage right there. On the control center, you must have power module. Now what it does, it gives you options for the power right here. So you will have a respring button, you have a safe mode button, you have a button to power down your device, lock the screen, reboot, and clear the UI cache. So all these useful features right there on the control center. Now once you have this tweak installed, you will need to go to settings, go to control center, go to customize control center, and make sure you have it enabled to add it to the control center. On the control center, you of course need Real CC. Now Apple won't let you turn off completely Wi-Fi or Bluetooth from the control center. It will just disconnect them, not completely turn them off. So you will have to go to your settings in order to do that. But with Real CC, you just tap on the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, and just like that, it will disconnect. One of the must-have tweaks for every jailbreaker is iCleaner Pro. This is an amazing jailbreak app that basically will help you keep your device clean, clear all the junk from your device, and make your device run smoother, and of course get more free space. So with iCleaner Pro, all you have to do is just tap Analyze to see how much free space it will be able to save, or just tap Clear there and it will clear all the junk files and free up space on your device. And last but not least is screenshot actions. Now this one is very useful. You take a screenshot and you tap and hold on it, and it will show you this menu right here. You can upload it, you can share the image, copy the image, or if you want just to copy it and delete it. So you want to send a screenshot to someone, you don't need to save it on your device. You just tap copy and delete. It will be deleted and it will be copied on your clipboard, so you can send it to anyone you want. So that is it for this video, guys. These are my 18 must-have tweaks for every new jailbreaker. Amazing news that this jailbreak has been released, and again, it supports all devices on the latest firmware. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and subscribe for more tweaks videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.